Hello, I'm Christophe. Welcome to this video where I demonstrate the key feature of section access management built with Qlik and Breadback. This application centralizes the whole process around Qlik security and section access. If you want to know more and have some questions, just contact me or drop me an email. Let's go. Okay, let's add an app in section access management. You select it and fill the form with the file path and field name. You can choose to add star symbol and define if the field is used to filter data in section access. Settings are stored in QVD and values loaded in the app directly from Superstore Dimension QVD. From another sheet, I can now add someone, me, in the section access data. I'll first give me a role and save this record into a QVD. It will then allow me to select values for this app. I choose values from the list. There is no manual data entry since the list is connected directly to the QVD. So you choose the values and store again the data. Now let's go in my app to apply the security. With the standard script, I retrieve only the rights used in this application. I didn't apply section access to see the results in this video. In this app named Superstore USA, I can add rights to different levels of a hierarchy: region, city, and state. Those fields are already configured, so let's just add data. I'll first find me again. Oops, I missed the C. And add a role as I did previously. I'll give me access to two different regions. Okay, let's say south and west. And store the data. Then you just reload the app and go back to the sheet to check if it works. Now I would like to add Texas, which is another level of the hierarchy. So I just reset my selection and I'll select a state as a field and look for Texas. I add again the data to store it in the QVDs and verify in my app. Okay, I have 3 rows. And now if we go back to the final app, I can see all the cities in Texas also. Now let's give access to a user named Camellia. We'll give the rights to see California and Texas in 2 different apps sharing the same dimension. So we can add role and filter just in one go. So we select the state and pick the value for Texas and California. We'll store the data again and we'll just verify in this table there is 4 rows, so it's okay, and check in the 2 different apps. So for customers it's okay, and in Superstore USA it's also okay. Okay, so I speed up a little bit the video since now you know how it works. So let's add 3 different users to Superstore USA. Just will pick the user. I took Camellia, so I will remove it from the filter since she already had access, we just add the 3 different roles for different users and give them access to the same region, let's say central, and add the value. Let's go in our app, and now we see the different users with access to the same region. Now, let's say I want to have access to all the states beginning with M. I will select my app customer. For me, I can add some custom filters here by entering a value, and it will store it with all the possible values that we used to use before. So now I can, from the filter, pick this custom value by M and star symbol and add it to my data. And after a reload script, if I go in my app, I now have all the states beginning with M. Right in Section Access Manager, I can visualize the rights I've just added. For one app, for example, I have all the details of who and when the data was entered. In the sales stream, I see my 3 users I have given access to central region. If I go back to the summary page, I can see some key figures about apps and users directly loaded from the QRS, and some alerts about section access data. Let's take back Camellia and take away his right to California. Back to Section Access Manager, I'll pick Superstore Customer app and Camellia. Then I scroll to the bottom of the page and check California to delete it. Okay, only Texas is left, what I can check in my Filler app.